It is such a pleasure to talk to you about the second installment. In our region, the first one was so successful. It's because it brought this, fresh side of humor to it. That was quite new, wasn't it? Did you feel that it was in the beginning?
Yeah, when we were filming, we all felt there was magic happening, and everything was just working on set. The words were coming out right, the chemistry was there, the improv was there, and we were all like, Tim, to the director, he was like, nope, don't want to hear about sex, let's finish this, nope, So we all knew that this was special, and it exceeded everyone's expectations.
Yeah, it's because it feels like it's a nice dynamic cast, and you spoke about improvisation. I think it's very important in those movies that it becomes a situation comedy, right?
Right, and it's not, sometimes you don't know what's going to happen, and you're like, when they throw something at you, you react the way you react. You don't plan it, and that's the beauty of this movie, this franchise.
Who's easier to laugh around, Kevin or Ice Cube? Because one has the dry humor and the other one has the your face.
No, both of them are really easy. They love to laugh, and Cube laughs all the time, especially with Kevin around. So it's so fun to see him just kind of, usually you see him but he's like a big.
How you doing?
Yeah, he's like a big teddy bear. Really is. And both of them together, they just make everybody feel comfortable.
Absolutely. Or you're back as Angela, who's trying to ride the crazy of everyone, including, I know everyone's been asking you the same thing, a groomzilla. So let's talk a little bit about that.
Yeah. I mean, she's the balancing, she's the moderator. She's the adult in the situation, and she's trying to make sure everybody's happy. And so she's able to kind of manipulate the situation to make everybody happy while creating their dream wedding. So, she's pretty fabulous.
Yeah, she's fabulous and very intuitive. She's not capable of bad judgment, let's put it this way.
I think that's because she's very understanding. She's accepting, this is who you are, so let me deal with what I know so that you can do what I need you to do. You know what I mean? And she's just an understanding person. I want to be more like her.
When it's the second one, you always have the opportunity to listen to what everybody loved about the first one and infuse it into the second. Was it the case, and what did you feel they responded most to?
I think one of the things of feedback that I got in some of the test screening was they love the heart of the film. They love the action, but you have to have a balance, right? So they loved the love that they have for each other. How do you love this crazy dude? If Tom Cruise, Brad Pitt, Denzel all walked in, she is obsessed with Ben, and she loves him for who he is, and she's accepting of him for all his crazy, because she's kind of cuckoo too, two kind of little cuckoo birds, except she's a little bit more of an adult. So.
Yeah, no, exactly.
Yeah.
And she knows that he's got what is called the accidental genius, right?
Exactly. He has this weird confidence, and he has this genius that I don't even know if he knows, but he knows that he has this confidence, and it's coming from probably that.
Obviously, we're in Miami. You didn't get to go to Miami that much, but how much do you love the location, and how much are the locations important to this
I was
film?
mostly in Atlanta. So this is me coming to Miami now, and seeing it, it's sexy, it's beautiful, beautiful people, great food, good drinks, good music. So I understand why Miami is its own character in the movie. It gives it a sexy, elevated feel.
Of Ice Cube's and Kevin's other films, which were the ones that you liked the most and watched all the time?
Oh my gosh. Cube, Barbershop. I love the Barbershop franchise. They're coming out with another one. And for Kev, what's the one with Will Ferrell? There's one he just did.
Get Hard.
Get Hard. Yeah. I love that one.
I mean,
so cool. They're so funny. They're both really funny, and it worked again. Chemistry.
I love when Will Ferrell just picks him up like he's some weights and stuff like that.
Exactly.
It's just the kind of person you can do anything with.
Oh my God. That was probably crazy because both of them are nuts.
Yeah, no, absolutely. And finally, award season is upon us. What have been your favorite films of this year? And have you seen Straight Outta Compton? Yeah.
It was so good. Straight Outta Compton. That was one of my favorite films.
Yeah.
Straight Outta Compton. And I hope it gets nominated for something because I think it was so well executed that it's very deserving. But I have so many films to catch up on. I've just been here, and so I'm really looking forward to The Big Short and obviously Creed. So hopefully some of these things get nominated.